Hello everyone, this is the construction site in Frankston where framing stage is completed, and I'm going to show you some part of timber frame and some points which you need to look at while you're checking the work. Okay, first of all, let's talk about some terms. When we have a look at the timber frame, what we have is bottom plate. Obviously, it's a piece of timber at the bottom. We have a top plate. It's single or double piece of timber at the top, and we have studs, right? Or vertical bits, they called studs. But in between studs, we have noggins. Okay, so bottom plate, top plate, stud, and noggin. Pretty much these four, they are most essential part of the timber frame. Bracing. Okay, that one is metal strips. There are different types, but that one is metal strips, which basically we have two metal strips going in X or across certain parts of the building. This one, that one, and we can you can see more around the side, and they are tightened. Well, basically what it does, it prevents timber frame from skewing this way or that way, right? Just keeping it square. The other type of bracing is plywood. You can see it over there, right? It's essentially it's a piece of plywood which is nailed on the frame. In here, you can see a piece of plywood which is nailed to the studs behind, right? Also, basically, what's important to see that's actually nailed. Here it's all killed. When you check it, make sure that all the nails actually nailed in, because that one is actually not. I mean, in this case, there are too many nails. They actually need to be around 100-150 mil in between them, but still, right? That needs to be checked. When we have doors or windows, normally we have double or triple studs. The reason is they actually supporting lintels. Lintel is a piece of timber which basically get across the opening. Well, that one is a small one, obviously, because it's a small opening, about 1 meter. But if you can look in here, obviously that opening is much bigger. Well, yeah, 2.7. So in here you have bigger lintel. Right, so obviously it's what it does. It's supporting all this opening, and once again it sits on the triple or even more studs. Okay, the timber is actually LVL, which is that's another term which you need to know. LVL, it's engineered timber. Basically, it's several pieces which glued together. That blue one over there, that's actually will form future bulkhead in the kitchen. It's going to be kitchen and here, right? So it will just form a bit of ceiling over a kitchen, and you see the span or span is the distance in between walls. Well, and finally, roof trusses. Okay, if you have a look at the top, basically all of that is roof trusses. There are plenty of different ones, but you won't be able to remember them anyway, so there is no point of naming them. What you need to know about roof trusses, they are designed by manufacturer and installed to manufacturer specifications. Manufacturer has a special software which will design your roof, and and your roof is pre-made and supplied to your builder. What's important about whole framing stage? Framing stage is checked by building surveyor. It's one of the mandatory inspections they do. Building surveyor will make sure that it's all built according to NCC, according to Australian standards, and engineering drawings, right? He'll check all the lintels, all the beams, all bracing. So it's all according to engineering design.